Hello my friends, Green Energy here. Welcome on back to more Dark Souls 2. Where we left off, we had gone through another portion of Drangleic Castle, took out the Dragon Riders, and then went back to the Undead Purgatory and took care of the Executioner's Chariot. And now we can move forward for the last bit of Drangleic Castle. So our next goal is to move down this way and actually open this door right here. In order to do so, we're going to have to take a couple different routes in order to unlock the path. So here at our bonfire, this is actually where we're going to be coming out from, right here. Because we can't open that door, because it's gated up. There's an archer up there who's trying to kick our butts. We're not going to let him do that. We're just going to take the other route and hit him on the way back. Now this is an elevator right here that we need to operate by doing quite a bit of traveling through this area. There's actually a statue, one of the statues that we have to kill something around in order to operate it. It's going to be right in this room, but the second we drop into this room we can't come back this way. That's why we have to go all the way through. So our first goal is to get the elevator going. To do that, we gotta wake up a statue or possibly drag an enemy from the next room, because it can't be this guy since he's stuck in there. Alright, it looks like we gotta drag an enemy from the next room over to this bowl so that that statue can turn it. So we're going to have a guy or two try to ambush us. We're just going to pull them back this way. Make sure one of them dies right here. Not me, though. Alright. Not the best way to start the video. Guess I am a little rusty today. Not a big deal. Since we can get a summon up here, I'm going to consume the effigy. If I end up dying again, then I will know that I should probably wait till we kill those two. But that summon's going to be useful for taking out some tougher enemies that we're going to be bumping into pretty quick. Such a long ladder. Alright, first try. Here we go. Let's pick these up before I forget. Forgot about you. That health might regenerate itself, so I'm not worried about healing. Alright. Try this again. There we go. That should take care of the statue. And this one's not going to attack us. He's just going to turn this bowl lever type deal. As he does so, that's going to operate this elevator. So now we can use it when we get back, but we have to go all the way around to get back there. What do we got in here? Old Knight Hammer. And a great sword and Kaitha's chime. You hear how long that elevator is. We'll get Lut to come and help us out, because some of these enemies up here are a little tough, along with kind of a carbon copy of Executioner's Chariot right there. So come on in. Let's take him out first, since he's at our level. see they still take a decent fight. Uh-oh. Always worried about that hind kick. Catches me by surprise most of the time. There's the chariot. Now he shouldn't respawn. The enemies up top that we're about to fight will. But the ones up top are just the knights from Hyde's Tower of Flame that we fought before. I believe there's 3 of them, 1 on each side and then 1 at the top of this staircase. Just want to try to fight 1 at a time. No need to overwhelm yourself. Unfortunately, at that point, looks like Luit feels his job is done. There's 1 more there, and 1 closer right here. So we're going to go take care of this guy first. We just need to move a little quicker before this guy gets here. Otherwise, you're going to get ganged up on. Don't want that. Ooh, that was a close one, ladies and gents. Good news is, once you collect the stuff up here, you won't need to come up this way again. Now, I think this one's going to be a mimic. That's why all these pools of blood are here. And I'm wondering if that is telling us... Yep, it's trying to warn us that this is a mimic. I'm not sure if the chest looks much different. I guess maybe you could tell on like the corners, there's kind of a glisten. So it's not just a wooden chest, but this is a mimic. Just like in the first game. Oh dear. They're not super tough to take care of, as long as you stay on top of them. A washing pole and another dragon bone. Missed this. Some night leggings we're not going to use. But then over here, we got another chest. This one could be a trap, but the mimics look like wooden chests, not these metal ones. Firestorm, which is either a spell or a miracle that we're not going to be able to use. Or I guess we could, but I'm not focused on them. Make sure we didn't miss anything back this way. I'm not sure if that message is trolling or not. I didn't feel a wall over there. Now we can come open this door. It'll take us outside. And then on the other side of this area right here is where our back entrance is. So this door can't be opened. You need to climb up here. We're going to take care of these 2. Gargoyle comes after you. If you get a little ahead of yourself, you can back off and get a nice heal. The gargoyle does not follow you. Take care of that gargoyle. Drop on down and open this door. And then here is where we get a couple more of our friends that we don't like. These sorcerers are just a pain. They like to spam those explosive moves that we're not a fan of. We could try using the lightning bow. I'm not sure if that works for our arrows or not. Sounds like it does. Don't think it's worth it though. So I'm wondering if our normal bow is gonna be better. Yep. Once you take out one, I recommend this further one from you, then I can use my sword for the other guy. Or the other gal, I guess. Apparently need to stay locked on, because I'm missing too much. Just having two of those girls spam that attack at you is not a good time. Now we can smack this to make sure it's not a mimic, even though I'm pretty sure they're all the wooden chests. Another Estus flask shard. And from here, you can pull the switch and it'll lift up the gate so you can open the door. Even though there's not going to be a huge purpose to coming back here. So let's run back and spend the souls we have to level up, possibly. There might be a chance that we can level up our greatsword.
Is that a shard?
It is a shard I found. We can also turn that in. So now we should be able to have 9 of those. Don't have another one. And then for leveling up, we can do 1. What were we doing next? I think we're pulling up our vigor to 30. Let's go see if we can do something with our greatsword. Not yet. We need 3 of these. So we'll wait on that. Let's head back to Drangleic. Because now we can go use that elevator to move towards our next boss. So now we can come this way. The door's still closed, but you can take the elevator now. It does move slow, but at least we're not taking the ladder. That's where we were, but now this is going to take us all the way up. Checking something real quick. Alright, that's what I thought. So up in here, we open this door, and there's actually this body door that we can't open. We have to get a certain key to open it. I think we might get it from beating our next boss, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But we can open up all these chests. Actually, now that I think about it, we might need to rescue her in order to move forward. Oh, key to King's Passage. Is that... That's not this one. That's the one downstairs. Yeah, we'll have to come back for her. Now I'm remembering. Take the long trip back down. I always think I'm closer than I am. But once you get down, now we can open this big double door. Now don't plan on rushing all the way to the boss fog, because enemies are going to ambush you on the way. It's not an easy sprint. Not to mention, if I remember correctly, there is a summon that we can pick up. You can see some of the statues are coming alive, and they're going to come back after us. What I'm going to try to do is pull them back to this hallway, see if maybe a couple of them will back off. With the boss right straight ahead, we want to have as much health as we can get. Come back here. Oh, he agreed. Missed this item. The ring skull. That guy's just gonna hang out by the boss gate. You can see our summon right up there to the right. We're gonna pick that up once we take care of this guy. Let's just get him now. Get Mr. Boyd to come and help us out. Pick this up. And now we can head on through to our next boss. This boss being the Looking Glass Knight, who isn't particularly tough. Just gotta play smart. Not get hit like I am. We're gonna let Boyd get his attention. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure halfway through this boss he does do a summon. Back in the old days where Dark Souls was more popular and people were playing online more often, that summon that he brings in would be another player. I don't think it's going to happen for us since I am offline. I prefer it this way. Boyd's not doing a good job at taking the aggro. I am taking all of it. Here comes his summon. Get some free hits on him. Once that summon comes in, you want to try to split the aggro. Would be nice if Boyd could pick one. Looks like Looking Glass Knight's gonna focus on Boyd. Might kill him. This is your time to take care of the summon. Once you do that, bring our attention back. For that move, for any time that he lights up his sword, be ready to dodge. Especially for that spin, it is a full 360. Even if you're standing right behind him, he's going to catch you with it. Not today, my friend. want you to take care of the Looking Glass Knight. Walk around the platform first. So I thought we had, yep, we have a chest right here. With a bonfire aesthetic soul bolt and a quartz ring. What did that ring do? I know we've had one before, but increases magic defense, so I won't use it that much at all, but it's there. So now we can take this super long elevator all the way down to our next area, which is not a fun one, but at least it's not poison heavy or full of bullcrap. You just have to have a lot of patience for this next area, and sometimes I lack those patience necessary. Especially with long elevators like this. So take it all the way down, come through this path right here. And then right up here, get a green blossom, which helps with our stamina regen. If you were ever having problems with that, you can consume it, and it will increase it a little bit. Shrine of Amana. This first bit here is not so tough. It's the second bit that we'll come to, hopefully in the next episode, that gives me a hard time. We can do a little bit of exploration before we wrap up. We still have a little bit of time. I think for that item we need to hit the branch and come back for it at a later time, because we are going all the way down there. And then get used to these guys. There's two types of these enemies down here. Ones that have spells that they cast in your face, and then ones that are like that guy that'll just smack you with a stick. What do we got in here? Good old rubbish. Does absolutely nothing. It's the game trolling you. A lot of people hate it. I think it's funny, so I accept it. And why not? Let's go all the way down and grab that item that we dropped. Just because I might forget about it. You'll also have to get used to these guys in the water. It looks like this one's not getting super hostile at me yet, but if you get too close or you try to attack them, they're going to come after you. This is the only time we're going to venture off of the path, because a lot like in Dark Souls 1 in the Dark Root Basin where we fought the Hydra, you can run out of ground and fall and kill yourself, and that's no fun. But that is where we're going to wrap up for today. Before we wrap up, I also want to bring some new attention. I do have another channel that I do with a friend of mine, and I wanted to promote that. We do the same sort of format. We just have 25-minute videos where we sit there and play a game together and just talk about stuff that interests us. If you guys are looking for more of an outgoing comedy type deal involving me, I would look up Murpheen. That's M-U-R-P-H-E-E-N. Look that up on YouTube. You can find it, and hopefully you are entertained by those videos as well as these. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and let me know what you enjoyed in the comments, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.